Hi, I'm Shane Wilson of Adam Recruitment. We're all aware of an increasing importance of social media in recruitment and employment. I'm here to give you 5 top social media tips to help you find that dream job. Top tip number 1. Use social media to back up what you're saying offline. Employers like to build a profile of you as a person by using your social media channels. They want to see what your hobbies are, what your interests, what your opinions, and what your points of view are before you go into interview. It's important that you use these social media channels to back up what you're going to say in an interview. Top tip number 2, and a fairly obvious one. Make sure that your social media content is professional and appropriate. Employers will research who you are, so if you're worried about those photos of an Ibiza pool party, it's probably best that you remove those. Top social media tip number 3. Be authentic and be yourself. Employers will easily spot disingenuous or manipulated content online when you get to interview. It's easy to trip you up, so make sure that you're yourself online and that you've not purposefully planted any content there just to appease your prospective employer. Top tip number 4. Make sure you're following the company that you're applying to online. Keep up to date with their latest news and events. This will give you questions that you can ask in interview and things that you can probe about for your prospective employer. You might even find some things that you don't quite like, so make sure that you do your investigation online about that prospective employer before you get to interview. Finally, top tip number 5. Do your research on who's interviewing you. It will give you some areas of common ground, but also demonstrate that you've been conscientious enough to do some research before you've actually turned up to the company. It will inspire you before you get into that interview and help you build a picture of the people that you're going to be working for before you arrive at the door. There we have it, 5 simple top tips for using social media to find that dream job. If you'd like any further information, please contact me on the details below.